Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park in Houston. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Reno Aces and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Chris Anderson is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last season he was one of my favorite pitchers to watch. Every outing it seemed like he was on, just witnessed by the ERA. It's in the low ones. You have that kind of an ERA, that means you're dominating throughout the whole season. So this year, I'm looking to see if he can continue that trend of dominance.
Stepping into the box, Mike O'Neill. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Here comes the first pitch. Marcus Wilson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for Game 2. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, number 12. As he grounds one briskly to short. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 20, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping in, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fresno, the shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Johnson. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Stepping in now, Andy Ibanez, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, Game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, Game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now Game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of a routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, Matt, this is one of those throwback lineups for me. I mean, you're talking about speed from top to bottom. They will bunt. They will hit and run. They'll play that small ball game and go after you. But also, you leave a guy at second and you blink, he's on third. They love to run. They're coming after you.
Striding in, Felipe Coronado. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runner at second here with one man out. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting fourth, catcher, Sharon Saltalamacchia.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Count is full. Here's the pitch, and that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say that's a great
Batting
AB. Down
third
0-2 and you work the walk, but if you're a
Darryl
pitcher like me,
Baez.
that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Into the box now, Darryl Baez. He went deep last night twice. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Left fielder, number 11.
In now, number 11. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the second inning now for Minute Maid Park. The Grizzlies are out in front, 1-0. Stepping up now, Lionel
Leading
Hartman.
off.
He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hartman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And there's your first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team.
Hogan.
I'm focusing on the second baseman. You know, they move him around a lot. He's got great hands. I love how he turns a pivot, and he really gives that pitcher a chance when a double play ball's hit that you turn it and get him out of an inning.
Now batting, Logan Moore. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He just scorched that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box, Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. The 1-0 delivery. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Number 87.
So striding in, Johnson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after him, make him swing the bat.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Standing in now, Tony Cruz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Here it comes, 2-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, Ryan Wright. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Ryan Wright.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Full count. 3-2. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now in the box, number 31. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic, the right fielder. It's not often you say the right fielder is the best outfielder in the outfield, but this guy is. He's got a great arm, and he's got tremendous speed. Love watching him perform out there. Hopefully they'll hit some balls from today so he can show off.
Standing in, Hernandez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Ready with the 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop, Hernan Perez.
Striding in once again, Hernan Perez. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
One 0 count. Here it is. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, number 80. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 80.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, left fielder, Mike O'Neill.
Ready for another chance? Mike O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Chopped foul wide of first.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
This is flared out towards second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Marcus Wilson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. Mendez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
55.
Runner at second here with one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box now, number 12. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. One and 0 pitch on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Two out here and a runner at second. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
In now, Lionel Hartman, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Fresno leads this one 1-0. Digging in for his second at bat, Andy Ibanez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andy Ibanez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now here it comes. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Settling in now, Felipe Coronado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit back toward the mound. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
So we always say you fall behind the count. In this case, 2-0, you're going to get hurt. He was forced to give him a fastball, and sure enough, the hitter didn't miss it.
Into the box, Jared Saltalamacchia as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Darryl Baez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Grizzlies are out in front, 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Moore. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 11 is right there, and it's a very quick out. Number 1.
Now batting, number 16.
Striding into the box, Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Way in front of that fastball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, Johnson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Fresno leads this one 1-0. In now, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, number 11.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
It looked like this at-bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Ryan Wright, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Softly hit out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 31.
Digging in, number 31 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Little dribbler back at him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. The Grizzlies are out in front 1-0. Ready now, Tony Cruz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tony Cruz.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
In now, number 80, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right over the middle, knee high. Here's the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Into the box, Mike O'Neill, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Ready for another shot now. Marcus Wilson. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
1-0 count. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Fresno leads this one 1-0. Randall Delgado is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Delgado.
Digging in, Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, number 12.
Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Hernan Perez, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Standing in now, Andy Ibanez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in once again, Marcus Wilson, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Into the box now, number 12. And he hits it hard to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box, Lionel Hartman, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. One and 0 pitch on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it. But when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Moore. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Felipe Coronado. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Felipe Coronado.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill is under this one. 1 down.
The catcher, number 39. Jared Saltalamacchia.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall, and he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
In now, Darrell Baez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. There he goes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Runners on first with one down. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Number 11 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Up top, it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Johnson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Colin Bates is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Colin Bates.
Ready once again, Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 16.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Now batting, number 87.
Ready for another chance? Johnson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony Cruz.
Settling in now, Tony Cruz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back in standing. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base.
80.
Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Fernando Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Number 80 will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Manny. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. The Grizzlies are out in front, 1-0. Singh is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Wright. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right.
In there, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
0-2, here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen,
31.
Calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, number 31, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball right side. Cruz moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
Ready now, Hernandez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Mel Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Mel Smith.
So striding forward now, Mike O'Neill. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Marcus Wilson.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box now, Marcus Wilson, as the first pitch here's a bit high. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw over to first. Back in standing. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Number 27 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one. And there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Striding in once again, number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Throw to the plate, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Into the box now, Lionel Hartman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. It's right there, and he is out at second on a great throw by Saltalamacchia.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Ibanez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Number 27 will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Number 27.
At the plate, Hernan Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Hernan Perez.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. One and one. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Now at the plate, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Felipe Coronado.
Striding in, Felipe Coronado. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Well, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just slap it the other way for a hit.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Set to start the 9th now from Space City, Houston, Texas, as we continue our presentation of Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading things off.
Stepping up to the plate, Logan Moore. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Stepping in now, Hernandez. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, things are happening now. All he wanted to do was move that runner from second to third, and he gets a base hit. So now they're sitting first and third, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Into the box, Johnson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, one away.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Trent Lowe enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 32, Trent Lowe.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Cruz. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looks at a two-seamer right down the middle.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The next 0-2. Now a soft liner toward first. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
In now, number 80, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Aces on top, 3-1. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 37.
Striding into the box,
Darryl
Baez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Here it comes on 1-1. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning.
11.
That was a pretty good at bat that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work, but I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Standing in now, number 11. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes on 3-0. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there. 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
The batter, designated hitter, Ryan Wright.
Digging in, Ryan Wright. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. On the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Well, Matt, that was a huge at bat. He gets the single right here. There's 2 out in the ninth, and it brings the tying run to the plate.
Into the box now, number 31, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
From the belt, the pitch, and a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Into the box, Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 80 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Singh claims the win out of the pen, his first. Number 37 wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Reno Aces. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Grizzlies, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.